Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys can hear me too. Something's wrong with my audio, but hopefully this comes out perfectly fine, and we can go on from there. So LUNC community, USTC community, Luna 2.0 community. Hope you guys are doing well. Daily videos here, and we had something interesting because Diamond Hand said that he's hearing some rumbling from FTX. Now remember, FTX is the exchange that collapsed last year, right? Was it last year or was it 2 years before that? I don't remember. Time flies so fast. I don't remember if it was last year or it was 2022. Was it 2023 or was it 2022 that FTX collapsed? I don't remember. Anyways, I think it might have been last year. But anyways, or it could have been 2022. I don't remember. Time is going by so fast. Anyways, he's hearing rumblings that FTX will begin settling its debts and restoring market confidence and stability for USTC and Luna Classic. All right, so it says the time for Luna Classic is now. All right, so it's pretty interesting because yesterday we talked about how I'm starting to see a pattern here that every time Luna 2.0 and Luna Classic, Luna 2.0 and USTC look like they're about to take off, the whole entire market dumps the next day. And so like we talked about that, and it's like this is not a coincidence anymore. Like this is happening every time. Every time Luna and LUNC and USTC look like they're about to take off and they got some good news, the entire market's just dumped the next day. And so we talked about that in the video yesterday. And today the entire market's dumped again. This is like the fourth or fifth time that this has happened just in the almost last month, right? And so it's like, what's going on? Why, when Luna, LUNC, and USTC look like they're about to take off to the upside, the entire market dumps? I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but it is. We've had some really good news lately on LUNC and USTC and even Luna. I mean, it was added to Binance Thailand. Binance Thailand said that they're going to help issuing the repay of $1, and now you have FTX talking about they're going to help out here and try to stabilize things for LUNC and USTC, and the market say screw y'all, we're going to the downside, right? So yeah, anyways, it is what it is. Okay, so you can see here we're back underneath that zero. We gained a zero back, so now we're at 4099438. We're down 9% today. So anytime we're down like this, people like me who hold a lot of these tokens, we're down. Our portfolios are down massive. I was checking my portfolio out the other yesterday. I'm looking at it like, Todd, this portfolio is down massively. Thank God for staking. Right? What would we do without staking? Reflections. Like I got my baby Doge reflections, and so I get the baby Doge there. I'm not sure if I'm even getting baby Doge reflection. I gotta check that out to make sure I'm still getting my baby Doge reflections on the BNB side. I should be, but I looked at my Solana staking. Thank God for those free tokens. Thank God for all the staking I'm doing for the other tokens, right? And it's like, man, but the portfolio is down. Like my long-term portfolio is probably down like 70%. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? So like that's a lot of money. Like I was looking at it yesterday. I'm like, dog, I'm down like $30,000 in one day. You know what I mean? Just like Like, yo, the portfolio, like the crypto portfolios are crazy right now. Like, it's bad. Like it's just, but at the same time, it's like we know it's coming. We know it's coming, and so we just got to hang on. Like, I know everybody wants Ferraris and Lambros and condos and penthouses right now. I get it, and even my friends are the same way. They want to get it, sell and get out and just take their losses and walk away. But that's just not how you do it, man. You can't do it that way, right? That's not how you become a millionaire. It's not how you become a billionaire. You have to go through the storm, and you have to, and it teaches you self-discipline, right? It teaches you discipline from the inside and outside, right? So you have to go through the storm. You have to buy in the storms, right? Not saying everything's going to pan out because you bought in the storm, but a lot of it will, right? Even if it just 50% of your portfolio pans out after you buy in the storm, that's still really good, right? So that's really good because now if those things go up 100x, then now you've already replaced all the money that you lost before and some, and way more, right? So buying in the storm is always good, right? Diversifying and then buying that diversified portfolio in the storm is really good. You know what I mean? And so we just stick with Lunc here. We're sticking with Lunc and Luna and Luna 2.0. And some of you guys are not in Luna 2.0 because you don't like it. That's fine. I'm in my Luna 2.0 and I'm staking all the way to zero. I'm staking, I already said that. I'm staking to zero or I'm staking to $100. For my Lunc, I'm staking and I believe in Lunc and USTC, right? So and I'm gonna at least stake 10 million Lunc tokens all the way to $0 to $100. So I'm in it till zero. you know. So I'm in it to zero and I'm in it to $100. Right. So so it is what it is, right? And anything in between, we'll make money in between, we'll have fun in between, but I'm going all the way to back to $100. I'm not stopping at 3 cents. Yes, I'll be taking profits because I'll be staking. I don't need to actually take profits off of my investments because I'm staking. I get free cryptos every single day, right? So when we're at 3 cents and I'm making $30,000 a day for staking, and because I get free cryptos every day, I'm not going to need to sell my initial investment, right? So think about that, guys and girls. So right now you may be getting $100 a month in staking rewards, and like this sucks. But when we're at 13 cents, how much you going to be getting a week, right? In staking rewards. Like that $100 is not going to be freaking, like $13,000 a week, So don't worry about it. I mean, just stay the course and just keep on because when the good times happen, you're not going to remember the bad times. You know what I mean? And the bad times would just be a testimony, right? So we've been through this before. We've been through ups and downs. Last year was rough for many people as well. 2022 was really rough, and you made it out of that, right? So you made it out of 2022 bear cycle. 2023 bear cycle. 2024 has been bearish as well, except for March and May. But we're making it through, and we're gonna make it through, and it is what it is, right? So things are gonna pick up significantly. Remember, we had the halving. A lot of times it's about 90 days to 3 to 4 months before the markets really start to push after the halving. And if Donald Trump is in there, if Crypto Mom is in there, if rate cuts begin, then the markets are going to scream, right? The markets are going to scream, and Bitcoin's going to be 100,000 plus, the 300,000 plus, and everybody's going to forget about the long bear cycle. Right? All right. So hopefully that helped you guys out. A little bit of motivation for you and me because I need it because my long portfolio is down like 70%. Like, I mean, my theta's down, my T fuel, everything flares up, I mean, Jasmy's up, but those are the two things that are literally holding my whole portfolio up, you know what I mean? And so I'm buying a little bit more Jasmy here and there, $50 here, $100 there, adding to my Jasmy position. But Jasmine and Flair, like they're the ones holding the portfolio up, but everything else, Cosmos, Maddox, Solana's up big, from last year. Solana was like $7, it's 150 now. That's that's definitely helped my portfolio up as well, right? So, and then I'm staking it, so I'm getting free Solana tokens every day, right? So, um, anyway, so yeah, so anyways, and then I got my airdrops for Luna for Inu Inu. And I'm almost at 1 trillion tokens there, which I think 1 trillion tokens is valued at like $2,000, right? 1 trillion tokens right now, somewhere in there. So I'm at like 700. I'm like 700 billion tokens, 710 billion. You can the wallet, that wallet's public, so maybe you guys can check it out. I think it's 710 billion in that wallet, something like that. And so it's, so that's free money. So, it's added to the portfolio, all right? So, and that's probably going to be used for the buybacks, or the paybacks, excuse me, the 10x paybacks. I still have the list, and I'm going to build that. I'm going to build that to a trillion tokens, and then, matter of fact, I might get 1 trillion tokens once CEO gives us our next airdrop in a couple of weeks here. We'll get another airdrops. I might be at 1 trillion tokens then, and then everything else I can probably just burn, right? So anything else I get from there, I'll probably just help out with burns. We'll see how that plays out, or I can swap it for Lunc and help Brad out, and to get the validator up into the top 10, like the goal is to get to number one. So it's not just to get to top 10, it's to get to number one, right? All right. So Lunk is here, and I didn't say put 10 minutes on the clock, so I'm going longer. If I say 10 minutes, then we're going 10 minutes. If I don't say 10 minutes, we're probably doing a 20-minute video, right? So somebody's like, 10 minutes is up. Currency, you already talked enough. And like, nope, I'm going 20 minutes today. I'm going 20 minutes today. All right, so 3% to the volume. So the volume still, it didn't fall, right? But a lot of it's selling though. But we're at $500 million market cap here for Lunc, and then we go to USTC, and you can see we fell significantly. Now, why did we fall this much when we have Binance Thailand saying we're going to help repay? We got FTX talking about trying to help out. And so, well, what was the point of falling this much? Like, the markets aren't even down. The market's not even down 1%. Why are we down this much? Who has these tokens to sell this much USTC? Oh yeah, we know who they are. The validators. They're the ones with all the US. They're the ones that generate all the USDC tokens. They went in there and flushed it down the toilet. Um, let's look at Luna 2.0, down 666. That's interesting. Now it's down 626. Thank God. But we're under that 50 percent again there on this one, and 35 million in volume. All right. So 370, almost 375 million on market cap. So okay. So are they minting? I don't see any. I don't think they've minted. So somebody take a snapshot of this, right? Circling supply and total supply, and then look back on it on Friday to see if they actually minted any tokens by the time we hit Friday. I don't know why they should have minted yesterday. Yesterday was a perfect day to mint. Look at it, look at that. We were at that's 53. I would have minted tokens here, and I would have swapped it for USTC and did a big buyback and burn. While you have momentum, that's when you want to mint, when you have momentum. You had all the momentum yesterday, mint some tokens, take it, swap it for USDC, and burn for repay purposes. Every time you get that momentum, you mint during that momentum, and then you swap it for USDC and burn it, right? And so you help out with the repay that way, and we get to the repay a lot faster if they were doing that. See, it's crazy. Like there's so many easy ideas in crypto, and then like you express yourself and you put it out there, and these people watch the videos, and then they still do nothing. You know what I mean? So it's crazy, And then people will say, well, then make your own crypto and do your own. It's like, do I really? I mean, I don't have to make my own crypto. Like this is easy stuff. This is like common sense. If you have the capability of minting, well, every time your token goes up and has momentum, that's when you want to mint, and then swap it for USTC and repay and help with the repay, right? So I mean that's just common sense. All right. Let's look at the governance here for Lunk, and Genuine Labs is over in 22 hours. This seems like it was been up for 10 days, but okay, 22 hours left, and it's passing for the tax of gas. The Oracle pool's already passed, so they're going to be working on that. I'm pretty sure they got paid already for that, either today or yesterday, and so they're going to help with the Oracle pool. Hopefully, that's completed in the next like 72 hours, and then we can see that the Oracle pool is getting funded in there. And also, this is a new one here. It says increase validator active set to 130. Somebody wants to take over. Whoever this person is wants to take over the chain, in my opinion. Because why would you keep asking for validators to go to 130? Why? Right? Unless you have some type of plan where you're gonna bring all your buddies in at one time, and they're gonna take those 30 spots, and you're gonna take over the chain, right? So it's just kind of weird that somebody keeps asking for 130, even though we have validators that have closed down. We had like 6 validators in the last 30 days close down their validator. So it's not like the validators aren't rotating out and leaving and letting you come in. It's not like the validators are just sitting there like we have 100 strong validators and nobody's leaving. No, we've had literally like 6 validators leave in the last 30 days. Like every month we have at least 2 to 3 validators leave. So it's not like you're waiting. The wait time is like 9,000 years, right? So I don't get it. I'm not sure why somebody keeps wanting to increase the value. And also if you do this, then a lot of the validators don't, they suffer, right? You get less. The rewards are now, everybody's suffering because our rewards are going to be less, right? The more validators, the more people staking, the more, our reward, everything has to be spread out. Okay. I think 100 is perfect and it doesn't need to be more than that. So I'm gonna vote no on this. I'm not voting anything on it, but I would if I did vote, I would vote no. I don't or I don't want to increase the validators. We have enough problem with 100 of them by already. We don't need 130. All right, so 23 million in burns there for today, and we have 47,000 in burns today for USTC. And then you can see that we had 14.54 in the ratio percentage for staking, right under a trillion. And I told you guys, I believe that by the time we hit the end of the year, we're going to be over 3 trillion in staking. Okay, and a lot of that's going to be because of what happens in probably because of the Middle East, what happens in the Middle East and with the reset stuff, or because the markets just start to go completely nuts, in September, October, November, and we just go nuts that we have the capital to really buy up Lunc and stake with the burning off validator, and other people can stake with other validators, and we're just going to stake a lot of that stuff to the upside and remove a lot of tokens out of circulation. All right, so I'm hoping for three trillion plus. Is it trillion or billion? Yes, trillion, right? No, is it? Wait a minute. What is it? Yeah, my bad. Yeah, trillion. 3 trillion, right? 3 trillion, not 3 billion, but 3 trillion. 3 trillion. Hoping for 3 trillion stake by the end of the year or more. That should tell you where Lunk's gonna go, right? Lunk's gonna go freaking to the moon when that happens. All right, so let's wrap it up here with the Oracle pool and everything. So we're gonna get some help for the Oracle pool here soon. And community pool. This is gonna drop again, right? Because they're about we just approved them to do the to do the fixing for the Oracle pool. So they should be cashing out either USTC or Lunc here soon. So that's gonna fall again a little bit there. So they can get paid for the Oracle pool, but they have to do the job first. Once they do the job, then they can get paid, right? So all right. And then stats is here, 400 million for the staking there. And you can see everybody that's burning Lunc here. That's shout out to everybody burning Lunc and everybody burning USTC. Shout out to everybody on that. And then top validator is community first Lunc, 392 million there. So there you go. And then Jesus Lord at 127. Happy Caddy Crypto is back on his game at 107. So there you go. So those guys are at the top there. Good for them. All right, and then Orion is the delegation loss is at number 1 here at 222 million. All right, there you go. Hope you guys are doing well, and Lunc and community. Um, wow, look at the missed signatures here. I've never seen this before. I've never seen us go this long with so many missed signatures. I mean, we usually it's usually corrected within 3 days, and then we just see like one or two or three, and they're like maybe like 10, 15, and that's it. We're seeing 100. I mean, this is 24 hours. There's 33 of them. We're seeing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. It's crazy. I've never seen this. This has gone on for 2 weeks now. Like, man, so that sucks. Well, it only sucks if you only sucks if you're staking with them and you're not getting any staking rewards. You know, it doesn't suck for people that are not that are chilling. You know. All right. So here's the validators. Some of them are good. Many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who's who, right? And can you imagine if you're stuck in a validator that's bad and you're not getting staking rewards? You're like, man. All right. So let's just scroll down and see who's looking good here. All right. Yeah, burn it. BIA. We missed 10. We missed 10 in the last 30 days. So all right. You got some people that missed three. Uncode and Twin Go 12 and 13. Then you got Lunk Fire missed 9. All right. So yeah, you guys go. Wow. Look at this. 7,000, 2,000, 5,000, 2,000, 7,000, 5. Man. That's rough. 12,000. Sheesh. Okay. 33,000. Wow. All right. It is what it is. Peace out, guys. I don't know what they can do. I mean, maybe they have to upgrade. You know, I don't know why people miss signatures. I'm not a blockchain expert, so I don't know why that is. But maybe Brad can tell us in the Telegram group why people miss signatures. But that's got to be corrected. You would think, like, yeah, you can't just keep missing signatures. I mean, you'll be jailed at some point for missing all those signatures, anyways, right? So they'll your validator gets jailed for missing too many signatures anyway. So, all right. Anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video.